You gotta hold your door.
They have
Hold your damn door.
so someone has to go check on it right now.
Zanae, come and get this dog.
Someone has to check on the daughter.
Gabba.
Like, should we call the police? Should we,
Let's give it a minute. Let's get somebody, like a family member, because if we call the police, they're gonna take him to child protective service. You don't want that involved.
Like, should we call the police? Should we,
let's give it a minute. Let's get somebody, like a family member, because if we call the police, they're gonna take him to child protective service. You don't want that involved.
Like, should we call the police? Should we,
let's give it a minute. Let's get somebody, like a family member, because if we call the police, they're gonna take him to child protective service. You don't want that involved.
Hey, is this Kim?
Yes.
Hey, this is Investigator Drum with the Princeton County Crash Unit.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I got your number because apparently you are at home with a bunch of children that you were supposed to be watching or are watching, or they belong to Miss Fontaine.
Yeah. No, they. I have our 3 little ones. They just came. They arrived right after probably about almost 1 o'clock in the morning. They knocked on my door.
Okay.
And I answered the door because I knew who they was, and they was with Miss Fontaine's boyfriend.
Okay.
And his family was with them also. So I opened the door because I was concerned, because I was like, well, everybody at my house. So apparently that they had told me that the mother had got a T-bone car accident, and that he didn't know pretty much of what was going on and stuff. So they wanted to bring the kids over here to me, because I know the mom, and I'm real close with the mom, and also the kids too. So they left the kids with me.
This was what, 3 hours ago?
Yeah, this was like about two and a half hours ago.
So, okay, do you know what's going on?
Yes, I do. He told me, and his the boyfriend told me, and his family told me what happened. That they was in a car accident on 234, and there was a T-bone. They telling me that it was a T-bone accident, because the kids were left alone in the house by themselves. So they was waiting for their mom to come back home. But this had happened. They said that the mom passed away, and the sister's in the hospital. So when they came and brought it to my attention, they dropped the kids off to me. The brother told me, said, "Can you call Fairfax Hospital and check on the sister?" And I was like, she's okay. And they was like, no, because she was in an accident too. So when I called the hospital, told them who I was, a close friend, Miss Dorothy, Miss Fontaine, and the doctor told me, I'm gonna go ahead, and because we don't have no information on this little girl, can you give me information? I told him, yes, I can. I know these people. These are my neighbors. And I gave them her name and her age and her birthday, and they, said, okay, well, this week we got to talk to somebody. And the doctor had disclosed to me what was going on with the daughter, the 5-year-old.
Yeah.
But the mother, they told me, had passed on the scene of the accident.
Okay.
So that's all I am aware of. I was just talking to the social worker at the hospital just now, and I told her that I think somebody called me from the hospital, but it was you. And she told me to go ahead and take the call.
Okay. Do we know if there is family anywhere in the area?
Well, these kids, I just need to get to her phone. Everything is in her phone.
Her phone's destroyed.
Her phone is destroyed. Okay. Well, all the phones? Her son right here, he said she has 2 phones.
Well, there were a lot of phones.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, I can almost guarantee you, without even turning any of them on, all the screens are cracked and broken.
Okay.
Like I said, it was a really violent crash.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So, I guess I'd like to help track down some form of next of kin, because
Yes,
I need to get somebody up to the hospital for the 6-year-old.
yeah.
Where do they know where any of the family members live?
Y'all know anywhere the family members live? No, they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. They don't even have a cell phone. All they know is their mom and him was arguing all morning. They told me they was arguing all morning, and the last couple of days they have been in altercation. So, they've been arguing all morning, and he told her that he was going to take her to go put flowers on her mom's grave, and that's what they told the kids that they was going. They told y'all that, okay? And he told the other kids that they wanted to go, and he told them, no, y'all not going. Y'all gonna stay right here. I'm just taking your mom and Empress. And sir, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you need to investigate this because it don't sound right.
Well, we are investigating it, and it's taken us a little bit of, like you said,
Yeah.
it doesn't. None of this stuff
They-
works like TV, so it's
Yeah.
going to take us a while to dig through it.
Yeah, because the kids also told me to ask you, the lead investigator that's on this, can they talk to the lead investigator because they want to disclose some stuff that they've been seeing that been going around in the house,
Like what?
abuse.
Like physical abuse on what?
Just abuse on your mom. Yeah, they're like physical abuse on them and physical abuse on their mom. He said.
Okay, where are these kids right now?
They with me in Woodbridge,
What's your address?
2920 Foxwire Drive, apartment 103.
Okay. All right, number 103. This is what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to send somebody by your apartment to come by and get some information and talk to the kids.
Because they all up to age. The oldest is 13, the other one is 10, and the other one is 9.
Okay. So, but they're not your children. Where do they live?
They live in the next building.
And why aren't they with their? Is there any adult that's supposed to be in that apartment?
No, they left them alone by themselves. But the lady at the social worker at the hospital read me the whole statement. That he lied about everything. He told them that they was going to a funeral and that they left the other kids in the house with the neighbor, and that was a lie.
All right.
These kids was in the house by themselves.
How old are the kids?
I just told you, 13, 10, and 9.
Yes, I apologize. I've been awake for 19 hours, so I'm trying to... 13, 10, and 9. What are the names of the children?
Imagine.
Is that the 13-year-old?
No, that's the 10-year-old. And then Pharaoh, like a king Pharaoh, is the 9-year-old. And Javen is the 13-year-old.
And they all have the last name of Fontaine?
What's your last name, mate? Fontaine, yeah.
All of them?
All of y'all last name Fontaine? Javen is Horton.
Okay. And the kids are safe right now?
Yeah, they with me. I know these kids.
Okay. My question to you is what would you like us to... We're going to try and find next of kin.
I know they said Dad was abusive. When I told them that I was going to, try to go on Facebook and find Dad, they all broke down and cried and said, no, he broke Mom's nose. We were sleeping on the floor. He beat us, and please don't call my dad. And the mom got several restraining orders on Dad.
Okay.
Because of abuse. And she told me out of her own mouth that he was abusive the other night when she talked to me.
Define abusive.
Like broke her nose. She couldn't go nowhere. you know, beat the kids, you know, like choke one of the kids and everything.
Okay, well, this is what I'm gonna do. Miss Kim, what's your last name?
Coleman.
Gomez?
Yes, Coleman.
Oh, Coleman.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna have somebody swing by. We're gonna try and track down next to kin.
They try to call Derek. What's your uncle name? Your mom's brother's name. Derek. I think his name is Derek. It's not Fontaine. It's Horton.
Where does he live?
Do you know your uncle? They don't even know their uncle. That's the problem. They don't know nothing. They met him one time and that was it. At their little sister recital or something. They don't even know him. They said if they walk past him today or tomorrow, they probably wouldn't even identify him.
Alright, so the kids right now are at 2920 Fox Lair, number 103.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, let me start making some phone calls. Like I said, we're trying to do some digging. We've tried looking up Fontaines, and I'm finding Fontaines at a whole bunch of different places.
What's your sister name? Because she got access to a lot of things. The police officer do. So we don't have access to a lot of stuff. What's your sister name? Ava Clark. Ain't County Clark?
How old's your sister?
How old is Ava? 17. And then how old is the other sister? They not here, sir. They was removed from the home and they live with their dad. It's two other oldest girls, but they was removed from the home and was put in dad's custody.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to send somebody by here, and we're going to have to start figuring this out, because I'm sure you're not prepared to take care of 3 kids for an extended period of time.
But they okay. They I've been knowing them for a while.
So are they good for tonight?
Are they good for however long they want to stay?
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to send somebody by to talk about the abuse that the kids are talking about and figure out what was going on today. And like I said, we're still working the crash stuff and trying to track down next to kin. But this is my work cell phone number.
Okay.
If you guys find names or whatever, you can shoot me a text. Like I said, we're going to start trying to do some digging, okay?
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Was other people hurt?
So, there was a driver from another vehicle, Mr. Mustafa.
Yes, Moses. We know. I don't know him. I know him as Moses.
So he was going one direction on Dumfries Road, and then the Suburban was going the opposite direction on Dumfries Road, and Moses crossed over into oncoming traffic.
Yep. And he fucking intentionally did this shit, y'all. You know, it's just okay.
So we'll figure this out, and we'll go from there. But like I said, one thing at a time, and I'll send somebody out to come take a report. Okay?
Yes, sir. I just hope y'all get his ass, boy. For this, that 5-year-old ain't had nothing to do with what they got going on.
I know. Like I said, it
got nothing to do. None of that they got going on, and then she had to go through this, man. Y'all got to do everything. She got 3 boys right here.
we're working on it. I promise.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Bye.